Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. In between episodes I've done the usual prisoner sorting, but there's something I want to show you in here. If I go all the way down to this prisoner, I want to show you how much stress we gain if we want to kill somebody. Now, this guy cannot be converted, we cannot get a weak hook, we could potentially recruit him, which might be what I end up doing, but if we go and kill him, we gain 294 stress. Because compassionate and generous both give us stress, and then on top of that, paranoid gives us 100% more. So we are incredibly stressed because of that. But wait a second. Because you devour him, you lose stress because you're compassionate. Huh? Wait. So if I eat him, I lose a little stress. Alright, I'm going to recruit him. I just wanted to show you that one. Right, so let's do that. What I think we're going to do this time is probably going to do a bunch of wars up here. Oh, the other thing I did in between episodes, which is kind of interesting, but not very, is that I went and I cleared out all of the grey level core artifacts apart from the new tapestry. So in theory, we're not going to have to repair those each time. I also went through the 41 artifacts we had here. Oh, and we have hit 1 million gold, which means in between this episode and the next one, I'm going to start doing a lot of building. I'm going to build everywhere, and we're going to go crazy with it. But we'll do all that between this episode and the next one. Right now, I want to get all of this, but I want all the pop-ups to finish first from all of our prisoners, so we're just going to wait and do those. Of which there are a lot of pop-ups. A lot of people are converting to our religion as well. I wonder if any of them are going to this guy's court. I wonder whether we can potentially get anybody in our plot now, because we've now done this. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, more of these. Right, I think that's everybody. Clear out the hooks. Don't need to go on that hunt. Anybody interested in joining my plot? Yes. Okay, now we have sent some people who will join the plot. Wonderful. So let's invite that one. Let's convince this guy. And then let's lower my stress by sending some more gold to you. Doesn't have to be this guy I send gold to, but, you know, whatever. Let's see here. Agent joined scheme. Agent joined scheme. That's what got me my stress. I think bribing is what gave the stress, not actually inviting, because the first one gives 0 stress, but yeah, maybe that's because he would have joined anyway without us asking. We're now at 95, which is great, which means we are now going to kill him, yeah, 100%. Well, 95%, but still, pretty good. Right, now, while that's going on, I actually think we can do a war against all of these guys here. There's like a ton of people we can war against, because all of these are nice and independent. So, let's just declare wars. I mean, these are all de jure wars as well, so it's like, these are all bits of land that I should have, so I don't really see a reason not to just seize de jure lands on all of them. There we go. Because this is all our lands, so yeah, let's just seize de jure lands. You as well, seize all de jure lands. Now you hold a couple of different ones and I have a truce with you. That's fine. This one? I can potentially holy war for duchy. Here I can holy war for county. This one I can... oh, that's too far away. I can holy war for county. And then I can holy war for county. Is there anything else I need to get here? I could also attack these guys as well, because they are bordering me. And you have a claim on all of it. But that claim's going to cost me too much because you're a different religion. Yeah, let's send you a gift. And then get you to convert. And wait a second. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, wait a second. Yep. I just need this person to convert. Ooh, someone now speaks Dutch. That's great. Where is that? I don't know. But that's okay. Right, I just need that person to say he'll convert. Yep, perfect. Now I can press his claim on that land. Wonderful. So we are now, with all of those wars, at war with all of this, which is great. Let's get these guys first. So let's go up here. Game does not like that we've declared this many wars, but, you know, that's the way things are. Raise our men at arms, and then we can head down here. So probably siege, 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 siege. Every one of those we siege is great. Head over here, and then head down here. That's the plan. Okay, I'm happy with it running a little bit badly because, yeah, I'm preferring the fact that we're not using up in-game time by doing this, even though it might take longer to go day to day. Actually, you know, because it takes 3 months to siege, 3 months to raise our troops to go and siege these bits of land, yeah, it makes more sense to raise these guys now once rather than to have quicker wars in real time but have to raise them 3 months at a time every single time we want to go to war. Also, people now speak Dutch. What is the court languages, or what are the court languages around the place here now? So we still have Slavonic. We have no Greek anymore, which is great. We have some Iranian that we can probably get rid of. There's some Dutch here. There's a lot of Dutch here. Okay, so we're actually doing quite a good job at clearing out a lot of the other languages. You'll love to see it. Right. Head up here, and now we just wait. Oh, schemer discovered. That's fine. I will compensate someone for my cat. That's fine. Chill. Just wait for our troops. Oh, somebody's been removed from the scheme. How are we looking in terms of scheme power? Much weaker. 33, you might join for a gift. No, you're just a little bit off. You're not going to join either. Yeah, we're only at 47%. Okay, I mean, that's still better than we had, but it's not great. Alright. That's fine. The guy might have been removed from our scheme. Maybe he became a different religion and therefore got kicked from the court or something. Oh, another person is converted. So that's this sultanate down here is converted to our court language, which is great. So that's even more people speaking Dutch. That's what we like to see. Right, back over here. Oh, how are things going, by the way? 13 years and 16 months. I will dedicate this to these vassals. That's fine. Right. New child of my dynasty, Kavos. He is fantastic. This is my player heir's son. So this might actually end up being our heir, potentially. Because he appears to have the best traits so far. Okay. We haven't had a Kavos yet. That's fine. Right. Almost got our troops raised. More schemes are appearing. I'm a lunatic. Okay. Because of the Great Pox. Ah, cool. So now we're not only paranoid, but we're now a lunatic as well. Wonderful. We are going crazy. That's fine, though. It's fine. Don't need to worry about it. Just keep raising your troops. Degraded artifact. Yeah, I'll sell that. That's fine. I'm assuming it's not good. No. Alright. You want to get rid of the artifact for me? Please do. It's absolutely fine. You discovered my scheme. I only have 5% chance of killing him. Anyone want in now that you discovered it? No. Okay. I mean, I'm still going to try and kill you. Because we can get negative health events this way anyway, so... might as well try. Hey, the feud is done, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we reciprocated at any points. Hey, more people changing their court language to Dutch. You'll love to see it. We're getting closer to that achievement that you can get for getting everywhere to speak Dutch. Which is good. Might even get there without conquering everything at this rate. Wonder if there's... I don't think there's a world conquest achievement in this game. But maybe there is. I don't know if we've ever done one. We've definitely done like the equivalent of getting to the strongest in the world and saying like, now we're done. But you know, I don't know if we've ever actually done a world conquest. Oh well, it's fine. I don't know what we want to do here. Let's do this one. Alright, we're going to get a lower quality book. Stewardship perk. Can you... yeah, I was waiting for it to pop up. Divided attention is really good. That's an extra 2 domain. Now, I think we do want to go for architect, but then we want to pivot off of stewardship entirely. So that's fine. So we got 2 more that we can get here. So let's go to here. So we can take this one back. So I'll revoke the title there. And grab that one back. Cool. And then I can go to here maybe. You only have 1 title there. Okay. I mean, we're going to grab Rome at some point. So it doesn't really matter what I grab here as long as I just grab something temporarily. Let's grab Varel. Yeah, let's revoke that one. Right. That's fine. Need a guardian for our granddaughter. So this is our current heir. Yeah. Well, it's our heir's heir. So that's fine. Genius. She's doing a diplomacy education. That's fine. Yeah, my son can educate her. Yeah, cool. Seems fine to me. And now we will head back to our army over here, which is currently making its way over to the first of many sieges. Let's go. Just need to go through these 2 provinces first. Hey, we no longer have the Great Pox. That's lovely. Our wife does, so we're probably going to get it again soon. But we are now a lunatic because we did have the Great Pox at one point. So it's not ideal, but we can live with that. Right. Take that first one. There we go. We will now enforce our demands. Cool. We can now head to the next one, which is going to be here. And then we can go enforce our demands there as well. I saw we had a couple of we had war score in a couple of these now, and then we enforced demands, and then we only have war score in 1. I wonder what caused that to happen. I don't know. Probably could have had a look. It's probably prisoners we had, and we released the prisoners as part of the other war. Maybe they joined as allies or something. So technically we're war 4 score. I don't think that's going to be the case, but maybe they have interconnected noble families, so therefore they were. Like, I'm thinking if these 2 ones, for instance, had interconnected families, so they were like sons of the same person when there was an inheritance, so then they were brothers. Maybe that would have caused us to be able to capture multiple people who were in line to the same thing. So one gave us 50%, but say one was second in line, like then we might have also got war score in a different one of these wars. I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to win all of these anyway without needing to worry about that, so that's fine. Yeah. I was trying to think of a better way of describing what I was talking about, but basically I'm meaning, like, say this person say he inherited, right? And then he was second in line. Now, if this person had no children, then their child, like their first child, would be first in line to this guy's titles and second in line to this person's titles. Therefore, if you captured them in battle, they would be worth 50% war score to this war and 25% to this war if we were declaring a war for both of these people's titles. I hope that makes sense. It's a little bit odd, but it does kind of add up as to what we saw there. And it makes sense that potentially some of this could have been split through due to partition, which would be how you would end up in a situation like that. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because also we already won those wars, and it's no longer relevant. Right. Heading over here. Let's siege this one, and then we can move on to the next thing. Right. And we have defeated the army. We have won the war. So let's enforce demands on that one. Nice. Let's head to the next one. And take that one as well. So all of this is de jure land. So we're, I think. So should this be, I think this should all be underneath here. Yeah, let's grant you that vassal for right now. There we go. Right. I would have thought it being de jure wars that it would have gone specifically to a person. But for some reason that's not the case. Wonder what the de jure thing is. Oh, the de jure is the empire. Ah, so they are going directly underneath me, but because we don't hold the kingdom, they're not going directly underneath anyone else. Or a duchy, or so on. Alright. We will enforce demands on that war as well. Right, head down here. Then I can grant... Oh, see, now that one was part of Ugra. Wait, no. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why that one didn't go underneath us and went underneath him. But we'll just ignore that as well. That's fine. Right. Head down here, and we can grab the next province. Which will be the final one in this war, I think. So that'll be 2 provinces in that war. So then we enforce demands. That all went underneath this guy now, so I don't know. Did he just create the kingdom or something? No. Yeah. Again, not sure. Oh, you know what it might be? Are they underneath the same duchy? Ah, it's because this guy holds the duchy title for all of this. That's why they're going underneath, because this guy is because that one is Ugra's vassal, and therefore it would go underneath the duchy, which means it goes underneath Ugra. That makes sense. Okay. That's absolutely fine. Right. Jimpa would make a good wife for blank. Okay. Sure. Thanks for letting me know. Wonder what that's meant to say. You want to give me increased feudal taxes? Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. I like feudal taxes. Right. How are things going here? 7 months and 12 years. Okay, cool. Right. Let's win our siege here. Or we haven't actually even started the siege, but let's win the war, I guess. Win the battle, then siege it. There we go. Now we've won our siege. Enforce demands. That's all underneath this person. Great. As our name... Nah, it's not even thinking about going over here yet. Our name has not moved. Okay, so now the next place we want to go is... Oh, yeah, it's a mountain range, huh? Guess the next place we want to go is here. Cool. So let's work our way through, and then we'll work our way back up, and then down here. 5% chance of killing him. I guess I'm not going to do that. We'll wait on that. Who are you? Just some random. Am I actually at war with you? For your land? No, for someone else's land. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I think you're the one I was waiting for. That's Bulgaria. Yeah, Bulgaria has now switched. So now, Dutch is the court language of pretty much everywhere except for these places which have none. These places which speak Iranian, and then the remaining holdouts at the edge of the map that we haven't got to yet. Cool. Love that. Right. On we go. So, push your way through here. Head to this one. We are losing some bits of land. I'm trying to see where they are. Ah, up here. Well, that's fine. Oh, this one always messes me up because I'm like, wait a second, why can I hear all these people around me? It's because this event just happens to have like weird noises in it. Okay, let's just go with this one. I'll just lose some stress so I can stop stressing out in real life that I've got crying children right behind me. It's very odd. It's kind of they're only in like one ear. Anyway, medium health boost guide. Cool, thanks. That's not completely useless. I mean, we already had one, but like it's not completely useless. My granddaughter. So this is my other son needs someone to educate them. I'm going to use my son to educate his own daughter. Easy. Right, we've lost our cupbearer. That's fine. I'm sure we can find another one somewhere. Set up here. While we're doing that, I might just do some artifact repairing. Just because it saves us having to do it later. We won the war yet? Nope. Okay. Now we've won the war. You're going to go to this one first, and then I'm going to enforce demands. Right. So this bit of land should go to you for right now. I'm going to grant you that bit of land. Yeah, that seems fine. Right, you're going to head up here. And I am going to do some artifact repairing. Gloucester Court Musician. Not good. We have arrived at the next place, so I'm assuming that we're about to finish the siege. There we go. Head to the next one. We have 12 artifacts that need repaired. Every time we win a siege, we have more artifacts that need repaired. Can't help but notice. That's too much stress. I've gained a level of stress. Alright. Hey, Countess Elizabeth. Random person. Let me lose some stress with you. Right. That's absolutely fine. Moving on. Let's do some repairing. Right. Oh, that's the only one that we've currently dealt with. Destroy that. Repair. Now I have it paused and I'm repairing, which takes away the whole point of doing this at the same time, but whatever. Right, prize goblet, repair that. Destroy the Pilgrim's Guide, repair this. Repair the Franco-Dutch battle axe, the best item we have, and destroy that. Right, moving on. Won the next siege. I'm going to keep waiting on that one. Somebody wants in. Fantastic. How much are they worth? They're worth 23. It's not terrible. I'm going to send a little gift to this guy. Oh wait, let's wait for us to actually gain the stress. I need to wait for them to join the plot. There we go. So now I should have gained the stress. Didn't even check, but yeah, I did. You can see it went all kind of red. Are we still at negative? Yeah, we're still actually at negatives because of scheme exposed. Oh well, whatever. Let's head over here. I'm really hoping we get the event that just lets us lower his health. That's kind of the main thing I'm looking for here. If we can do that, then we're actually just set. Because then they'll just die naturally. You have just been imprisoned by this guy, so that means that you've now won your war to get the Sultanate of Kashmir. Okay, so I think that means that there's going to be some more broken up nations down south, which will be good. Right. You can now gain those titles. Wonderful. I am tempted to put him underneath this guy, and in fact I might just do that. You're the heir to this land, right? Yeah. I'm going to grant you that vassal. There we go. Yeah, it's going to make life interesting. What war are you in? Somebody's claim on your kingdom. No, I would much rather you won that war. So let's send you a pile of money. I just gave you a vassal, and now I'm giving you money. That should allow you to win, right? You have less troops. I could just tell this person to stop, right? Let's send them a gift, first of all. Wait, they're a different religion? I could just imprison them. Wait a second. So whose claim is it? Princess Hawa's claim. Princess Hawa is not in my court. Well, that's a problem. I could convert you. I'm not sure that's going to help. Am I allowed to imprison you? No, that is tyranny. And I'm not able to ask you to stop your war? I don't know. I don't know what we could do there. I guess just giving him a pile of money and some troops is probably the way forward. So with that one, and that one. Okay, so let's head down here next to this war. Grab the army. This war. Good. Right. Just keeping an eye on what's happening over here. Making sure that He's going to win. Doesn't have enough troops currently, though. Wait, are they using Holy Order troops on the other side? It doesn't say that they're using Holy Order troops, but let me just double check in here. He has special soldiers. He has ally soldiers. Who's his ally? One of his allies is Angara. So if I could take out Angara, that would probably help. And then you. You are his vassal. Can I tell you to leave the war? No. Okay. I'm thinking I want to take out Angara at some point if I can then. Okay. What I could always do is just invite this guy to my court, revoke the person's title and give them the land back. That would probably work. As in, revoke the title off of that person and just give them it back again. Which I think is how they got the land in the first place, roughly, so that's fine. Clear out that. We have now converted. Yeah, we've converted one over here. From Orthodoxy to Rutarine. Yeah, so we've got just one last bit of Ashari there, and then we're like done until all the way over here. Cool. But before we do that, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to find a bit of Norse land over here. So I'm looking for is just, yeah, like a bit of land that's just pure Norse. Perfect. And I'm just going to fabricate a claim on it. Because then I can revoke it for free. Which is what I want to do. Right. Not right now, obviously, but I want to revoke it once we once we convert Rome. I'm going to decline adding this person to my court, but then I'm going to go to this guy and we give him a pile of money. He spent money on mercenaries. Good choice. I would definitely say that's one of the better choices you have currently made. I'm assuming that's what he did with his money. Yeah, he bought some mercenaries with it. Cool. So he now has more even numbers of troops. Cool. If we could end our wars, that would actually help him significantly. Because then his land is no longer being sieged. But, yeah, not a lot I can do about that currently. Except for win the war, which is what we're trying to do. White peace. No. I don't think we need white peace. This guy died in his sleep? Oh wait, it worked. Aha, I no longer care about that guy. Because now we control all of this. Oh ho! Now we're talking. And now this guy is definitely strong enough to... yeah, now he's definitely strong enough to win his war, right? No. Still not strong enough. Okay, cool. Right. Keep pushing our way in here. We're going to get to the thing and take it. Everything else we should be able to get via de jure wars from this point, which is good. And I can even make the Empire here, and that will let us get this land, right? The Empire. No, I need another 9 for the Empire, actually. Okay, we're almost at the Empire, though. Right. In here. And ready to destroy them. So many schemes. All the time. And there we go. We finally arrived. Stewardship perk. We now take Architect. That puts us to 56. In theory, we can hold an extra 1 now. I don't want to hold an extra 1. What I want to do instead of that is I want to pivot from this entire line. Could go Marshall. Could go Diplomacy. Could even go in here. I don't even need to do this anymore, though, because we don't need to murder that guy. I think go in here and do some scheming. Well, let's maybe just go in here and get ourselves some prestige. I don't know. We can get prestige per powerful vassal, but this is all percentage, when percentage is terrible because our baseline is terrible. So yeah, I don't know. This would let us get thoughtful, though, which would be okay. And groom to rule is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Diplomacy, thoughtful, groom to rule. Probably in that order. Right, we've now won that one. Enforced demands. What's our current fervor? 91. Okay, we're pretty fine on fervor then. You, I'm going to grant you this title. Cool. Next one. Okay. Siege. Oh, sorry. Battle, siege. Don't know why I keep saying the word siege here, because I'm like, we're sieging. But no, I'm more like, we've arrived here and then we're going to take it, and that involves a siege, and my head just goes, sieging. This is sieging. This is also sieging. It's like, no, the sieging's only the very end bit where you sit on the province for a while. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. As long as you can understand me, that's all that really matters here, right? We could probably help this guy in his war by winning our war. They're still even on troops, which means they haven't actually fought each other, which is also interesting. Although I guess it takes a while to move around here if you're not like speeding like we are, so it could be that they just simply have not raised their troops and walked to each other yet. Right, next one. We're aiming for their capital, which is going to get us a ton of war score. They also have some war score via sieging our land, so I'm wondering whether... We should be fine sieging all of theirs. But there is a cap. There's a cap of 150%, so... if they siege too much more of our land, it's actually going to be a problem. Anyway, it shouldn't matter, because we're about to get to where our land is being sieged anyway. So we can just unsiege it in a second. Hey, we lose stress, because that person became angry. That's fine. Cool. Heading over here. Losing a few troops due to attrition, but shouldn't be a major issue for us. Right. Into the next one. We might just capture their leader as well here, which would make life a lot easier. There we go. 28%. Head up to this one. And then we can head up to the last one, to Karakorum. Master the horse position vacated. We have a couple that are vacated, so we need to fill those in. Let's go here. Master the horse is going to be this guy. Cupbearer is going to be this guy. Court musician is going to be this guy. Anything in here I need to do? Guardian for you. I'm looking for a genius. It's going to be this person. There you go. Another grandson getting educated. Love to see it. Right. Heading in here. Oh, what was that? Nothing I need to worry about. I'll lose land if this person dies. No, I won't. Cool. Right. Finish their siege. We captured valuable prisoner, which is good. Oh, they have one bit here. That'll be all we need then. Right. And that'll give us 100% war score, I think. Here, this is not worth keeping. But, yeah, what they was offering us also didn't matter either, so... that's fine. Right. Enforced demands. We can now grant this guy... this vassal? Oh, because he's Ruterine. Okay, sure. We can now grant you this vassal. Cool. How are you looking in your war? Okay. You have a few more troops than you used to. That's good. Disband all. Let's see how we're looking now. Artifacts of low durability. Do a little bit of repairing on these. There we go. Repair this one. Destroy the favors of a lady and the favor of a lord, neither of which we actually needed. Wait, how do we have those? But oh, I realized something here. I was gonna say, how did I have those? I got rid of all of our grey items. Yeah, I got rid of all the grey court items and get rid of all the grey items that are sitting in our personal inventory. Yeah. Because I forgot we have a lot more in there as well. Because we have 400 in the court plus an extra, how many in here? 74. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Kind of looks like we could take that bit of land if we wanted now. Yeah, we'd have to declare war for it. How about this bit of land? Yeah, we'd have to declare a war for that as well. And that would break... Sorry, we'd have to break truce. We'd have to declare war for that. We'd have to break a truce for that. I don't know. My brain is completely gone right now. However, we have successfully conquered most of this top part of the map, which is good. How is our court language looking? Court language is almost everywhere now, which is what we like to see. Some of these places over here, I think, converted, which is good. 6 months left on getting that claim, which is good. 11 years left on Roma. Once we get that, we can get our last dynasty legacy, which will be great. I believe there's another new dynasty legacy or something that you can get in Persia, but you would need the new DLC, which I don't have installed currently, and we're not on the patch for it, but there might be more dynasty legacies. But up until this patch in the game, we'll have all of them, I believe, at that point, which is pretty good. I think we will also, just looking at the cost, yeah, we should just be able to buy them all, I think, when we get there, which will be good. Yeah, I think I'm happy with where we are. And I think next time we're going to be thinking about heading down into these bits of lands. So maybe start just cutting our way through India a little bit here. Maybe do a big holy war for that land there. Yeah, in fact, we could probably do a couple of big holy wars here and just take chunks out of them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.